Welcome back to Stoic Insight Channel. Have you ever noticed those rare people who walk right through total chaos and nothing seems to touch them? They get disrespected, but they don't react. They face massive pressure, but they never break. While everyone else around them is losing their minds, they stay completely still. Most people think life is just easier for them, but the truth is, it's not. They've just trained their minds in a way most people never will. Right now, you probably think your biggest problem is stress, overthinking, or bad emotions. But what if your real problem is simply that your mind is untrained? Because of that, a single text message can ruin your mood, one insult can destroy your confidence, and one bad day can steal your momentum. That means you are not in control. In this video, we are breaking down 10 powerful Stoic lessons that will make you mentally strong, calm under pressure, and emotionally untouchable. Not surface-level motivation, deep practical principles from Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus. Let's dive into Lesson 1. Lesson 1, master the space between stimulus and response. There is a moment so small and invisible that most people completely miss it. It's the exact second between what happens to you and how you react. Someone insults you, something goes wrong, you feel a sudden wave of anger or fear. In that tiny fraction of a second, your entire life is decided. Epictetus famously said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Most people misunderstand this. They think it just means stay calm, but it means something much deeper. Your power lives in the pause. Imagine a mountain. Storms hit it, winds crash against it, rain tries to erode it. Does the mountain react? Does it panic? No, because it's grounded. Now compare that to a dry leaf. The wind blows and the leaf flies away with no control, no stability. Most people live like that leaf. Mentally strong people, they become the mountain. Next time something triggers you, don't respond immediately. Pause for 3 to 5 seconds. Feel the emotion, but don't act on it. Ask yourself, do I want to react or do I want to respond? That one question changes everything. Lesson 2, detach your ego from what happens. Let me tell you something most people never realize. You are not hurt by what happens. You are hurt by what you think it means. Someone ignores you or you fail at a task. Instantly, your ego creates a story. They don't respect me. I'm not good enough. Something is wrong with me. The event itself was completely neutral. The pain came entirely from your interpretation. Think of your mind like a mirror in a forest. A lion walks by, it reflects the lion. A massive storm passes, it reflects the storm. A tree falls, it reflects the destruction. But the mirror is never affected. It doesn't become the storm. It just reflects reality as it is. From now on, separate two things: what actually happened versus what story you are telling yourself about it. When you remove emotional labeling, you remove unnecessary suffering. Lesson 3, protect your energy like it's your life. Let's be brutally honest. Your biggest problem isn't a lack of time, it's a lack of controlled energy. You wake up motivated, but by the end of the day, you feel completely drained, irritated, and exhausted. You think you just need rest. But the real issue is that you are leaking energy all day long. It's not the big problems that destroy you, it's the constant, small drains. Pointless conversations, toxic people, endless scrolling, and reacting to everything online. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." Before you reply, before you engage, before you react, pause and ask yourself, is this actually worth my energy? Attention is your most valuable asset. Stop feeding your mind chaos and watch how quickly your mental strength returns. Lesson 4, kill your expectations before they kill your peace. Let me ask you something honestly. Why do you get frustrated? Why do you feel angry, disappointed, or irritated throughout your day? Most people think it's because life is hard, but the Stoics discovered a deeper, hidden cause. The root of your suffering is expectation. You expect people to respect you simply because you respected them. You expect things to go according to plan. You expect the world to be fair. And when reality fails to match that mental blueprint, you suffer, not because reality is evil, but because of the massive gap between what is and what you wanted. Marcus Aurelius understood this deeply. Every single morning, he trained his mind to expect difficult people, unfair situations, and unexpected problems. Not because he was pessimistic, but because he was prepared. Imagine a river flowing through a rocky canyon. Does the river expect a perfectly straight, smooth path? No. Does it get angry at boulders? Does it stop, cry, and complain? Never. It adapts. It flows over, around, and through them because it carries zero expectations. It simply moves with reality. Human beings, on the other hand, demand a straight road. And when life hands them rocks, they break. From now on, before you start a project, enter a meeting, or deal with people, quietly tell yourself, things might not go my way today. People might disappoint me. Plans might fail. This isn't negativity. This is mental armor. When you expect less of the unpredictable world, you handle reality like a master. Epictetus put it best. Do not seek for things to happen as you wish, but wish for things to happen as they do happen. Stop fighting life. Flow with it. Lesson 5. Turn pain into power. When you feel anger, frustration, or emotional pain, what is your very first instinct? Naturally, you want to get rid of it. You distract yourself, you suppress it, or you run away from it. But here is a profound truth most people never realize. Your negative emotions are not the problem. Your inability to use them is. Anger, frustration, and pain are not permanent weaknesses. They are raw, volatile energy. Uncontrolled, they will destroy you from the inside out. But channeled correctly, they can build an empire. Think of a volcano. Deep inside, there is immense pressure, heat, and explosive energy. If it erupts blindly, it destroys everything in its path. But that exact same volcanic energy, over centuries, creates the most fertile, life-giving soil on Earth. Your negative emotions work the exact same way. Someone disrespects you, and your immediate instinct is to explode. You argue, you lose your temper, and later you regret it. That is uncontrolled destruction. Next time, stay completely silent. Take that boiling frustration and channel it directly into your work, your physical training, or your personal discipline. Turn your anger into execution. Turn your pain into unmatched progress. Marcus Aurelius believed that the obstacle itself becomes the path. The very thing causing you pain is the exact tool designed to forge your strength. No pressure means no diamond. No pain means no growth. Stop running from discomfort and start weaponizing it. Lesson 6. Destroy overthinking by returning to the present. How much of your precious time do you spend worrying about things that haven't even happened yet? Be completely honest with yourself. You build worst-case scenarios in your head, you replay past conversations, and you stress over the future until your body physically reacts with anxiety. Even though right now, in this exact second, you are completely safe. Overthinking is not actual thinking. Overthinking is uncontrolled imagination. You are manufacturing problems out of thin air, fighting invisible wars, and your nervous system reacts as if they are real. The Stoics knew that anxiety only thrives in a future that does not exist. Whenever Marcus Aurelius felt his mind drifting into chaos, he forced himself back to one anchor. What is happening right now? Think about a deer in the wild. When a predator approaches, it panics and runs instantly. But the moment the danger passes, it drops its head and goes right back to grazing. It doesn't sit under a tree thinking, what if the lion comes back tomorrow? What if I fail to find water? It immediately returns to the present moment. That is why it stays calm. Humans do the exact opposite. We sit safely in our rooms and terrify ourselves with our own thoughts. The next time your mind spirals into overthinking, ask yourself, is this crisis happening right this second? If the answer is no, pull your awareness back. Focus on your breath, your immediate surroundings, and the task in front of your hands. Reality exists solely in the present. Everything else is just mental noise. Lesson 7. Stop needing approval. Let's examine your daily actions. How much of what you post, create, or achieve is actually for yourself, and how much is quietly engineered for the approval of others? You post something online and find yourself constantly checking who liked it. You do a good deed and secretly wait for someone to praise you. And when the validation doesn't arrive, you feel empty, unseen, and inadequate. Do you realize what that means? You have handed the keys to your self-worth over to strangers. The moment your happiness depends on external validation, you lose your freedom. Your mood rises and falls based on other people's opinions. You stop being authentic and start performing, adjusting your behavior just to be liked. Marcus Aurelius wrote a powerful reminder to himself, "I am not made for what others think of me." Look at the sun. It rises and shines brilliantly every single day. It doesn't pause to ask, do they appreciate my light today? Are people noticing my warmth? It doesn't care about the clouds or the critics. It simply shines because that is its nature. That is true power. Build a personal standard where your own self-respect outweighs anyone else's applause. Stop checking for digital validation. Accept that not everyone is going to like you, and realize that true, unshakable confidence comes from within. Lesson 8. Learn to sit with yourself. When was the exact last time you sat completely alone in a room with no phone, no background music, no distractions, just you and your own thoughts? For most people, that sounds terrifying. The moment silence enters the room, their hand instinctively reaches for a screen. Why? Because deep down, they are desperately uncomfortable with their own company. Silence isn't what makes you uneasy. What makes you uneasy is what surfaces in the silence. Unresolved insecurities, buried fears, and quiet regrets. Instead of facing them, you escape into endless digital noise. But remember, what you continuously avoid will always control you. The Stoics regularly practiced deliberate solitude. They knew that if you cannot sit quietly with your own mind, you can never truly control it. Think of a lake. When the wind and storms hit the surface, the water becomes muddy and distorted. You can see nothing through it. But when the wind stops and the water grows completely still, it reflects the world with crystal clear perfection. Your mind works the exact same way. Start small. Dedicate 10 minutes every single day to absolute stillness. No phone, no media, no distractions. Just observe your thoughts as they float by like clouds in an open sky, without judging them or fighting them. When you make peace with the silence, you become completely untouchable in the chaos. Lesson 9. Stop letting small things control you. Right now, think about whatever minor inconvenience, delayed plan, or petty argument is stressing you out. Ask yourself this hard question. Will this matter 1 year from now? Will it matter in 5 years? Will it matter at the end of your life? Most of the time, the answer is a resounding no. Yet in the heat of the moment, your brain treats a minor glitch like a life or death emergency. Why? Because your perspective is too narrow. When you put your eye directly against a tiny object, it completely blocks out the rest of the world. Marcus Aurelius mastered the art of mental zoom out. Whenever minor frustrations threatened his peace, he would mentally zoom away from the immediate scene, looking at his life from a grand cosmic perspective. Suddenly, the noise faded, the anger dissolved, and everything fell into its proper place. You aren't stressed because life is fundamentally impossible. You are stressed because you treat every single inconvenience as if it holds equal weight. When everything is an emergency, your mind breaks down. Train yourself to zoom out. Let go of petty annoyances instantly. Protect your inner bandwidth and reserve your energy only for what truly moves the needle. Lesson 10. Become the observer, not the reactor. After everything we have unpacked, this final mindset shift ties the entire philosophy together. You are not your thoughts, and you are not your emotions. You are simply the one who observes them. Right now, thoughts enter your mind uninvited. Emotions like fear, anger, doubt, and excitement flare up inside you. Most people completely identify with these waves. They say, I am angry, or I am anxious. That is a massive illusion. You are not the storm of anger. You are the space in which the storm occurs. Imagine sitting beside a busy highway. Cars, trucks, and motorcycles speed past you all day long. Some are loud, some are chaotic, but you don't jump into every passing vehicle. You just sit on the curb and watch them drive by. Your mind should operate the exact same way. When frustration arises, don't become it. Simply look at it and say internally, anger is present right now. The tiny shift creates space, and space creates awareness. Your thoughts are passing clouds. Your awareness is the endless sky. The sky is never damaged by the weather passing through it. When you stop reacting blindly and start observing consciously, you step out of the matrix of automatic behavior. You stop being a victim of your impulses, and you finally become the master of your own mind. Stay disciplined, stay aware, and always stay in control. Listen carefully. You started this video reacting to life. Now you have the exact tools to control it. These 10 lessons aren't just information, they are pure transformation, but only if you apply them. So the choice is yours. Go back to your old autopilot patterns or step into total control. If this resonated with you and brought value to your journey, make sure to subscribe to Stoic Insight Channel for more deep philosophical breakdowns. Hit that like button, drop your biggest takeaway in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay disciplined, stay aware, and stay in control.